Welcome to the second part of the series, what to do in college and the actionable items, things which you can actually do. First part is this, shamelessly promoting my own course, and I think it's okay because the idea is to help you, right? Do the course. Why? Because it will create small apps for you which you can show. And I'm not telling about my course only. Any course out there, a machine learning course, a distributed app, this whole cryptocurrency app thing, or anything, game development course, any course which you find, go ahead and do it. Commit your time, commit 10 hours, 20 hours of a week and do a course. But keep in mind that when you are doing the course, that course should produce an output which you can share with the internet, or the code. It should have a code which you can share with the GitHub. Anything and any place wherein people can see your work, your code, your output, your thought process of doing that course. It's better than any of the certificate which you share, because certificates don't carry horse shit weightage. Nobody cares about a certificate. People care about your code. So share your code, share your courses, share what you have done, and I'll tell you more about what you can do with the course. But first thing is, do the course. The second part is, be a minipreneur. What does this mean? Everybody wants to become an entrepreneur, and it's very hard to find the idea which could scale to millions and billions of people and then work on it. Obviously, you would need funding, you would need a lot of money, and need a lot of time. So what's the way? If you can't be an entrepreneur when you're in college, what can you do? You can be a minipreneur. What does this mean is, pick up a small problem like getting Xerox, getting laundry, getting t-shirts printed, getting assignments done, anything like that. And then now, since you know how to create a website and start a business around it. Learn all of these things, okay? Learn how to scale, learn how to do sales, learn how to do marketing, how to do budgeting, and most important of all of these things is learn how to talk to people, learn how to sell to people. People skill is something which is missing in almost all the engineers today, and it is something which is needed to grow at a higher level, at a higher pace. People skills are very, very important. So by being a minipreneur, the main thing you will learn is appreciating money and appreciating people and how to get your things done. So this is another good thing which you can pick up in your college. The third thing which you can do is follow all sorts of people. This is very important. What we do is, we think we have only one hero in life. Like if you are a cricketer, you would think Virat Kohli, and most other people think about a movie star and adore him or her. But there's very low chance you will become a movie star in your life, then you will become something else. So what you need to do is follow different kind of people on social media, on news channels, everywhere, so that you get to know about their life, their challenges, what work they do, how do they think. So follow all kinds of people. Follow a founder. Startup founders are very vocal about how they live. Follow a founder, follow a scientist, follow a philanthropist, like follow Bill Gates. Why is he solving all those problems which he is solving? Follow a coder, already one part done. Follow a sportsman, obviously you would be following someone. Follow a politician so that you understand what it takes to run a country. Have 360-degree knowledge of all these fields, because this will help you a lot when you are choosing your career or your life decisions, or when you are dealing with different kinds of people. So do that. Another thing which you can do right in college, which you should work on in college, is write a research paper. Why am I saying this? Why write a research paper of all the things? Because once you have learned all these small courses, you know that you can learn programming, you can do all of these things. But what you don't know is how to get deep into something. Research paper is about getting deep into a field, and it's a lot more things which I forgot. So here it is. It makes you go deep. It helps you articulate your thoughts, like how should you write about things, how you should read about things, all of these things which generally people don't do. It is also good for higher studies. If you go for higher studies, for GRE, for masters, having a research paper on your resume helps you a lot. So this is one thing which I suppose you should do. And publishing a research paper is very easy in college because you have professors and you have all the time in the world to do it. So go ahead, do it. Contributing to open source, this is one thing which you should do in your college life, or even after that. Why? Because when you write code in college, you write examples from books or or tutorials, and that code is not production ready. While contributing to open source in libraries, you learn how to follow the code conventions, how to do debugging of the code, like if there's an issue and you're trying to raise a PR for it, how do you debug, how do you do that, and how to understand how GitHub works, how PRs work, how issues work, all of these things which you would anyway use in industry when you are here. So if you're ready, it's even better, and it looks super good on your resume. Even if you have selected, if you have put one PR, your PR got selected and got merged, it looks super good on your resume also. You learn how to do teamwork, because you talk to people across borders. Sometimes the person who is reviewing your PR is in US or in somewhere else. And you contribute and collaborate with that person across borders, across the world, right? So one thing which I want to say is, Google what GSOC is. What GSOC is, Google Summer of Code, and understand it, and try to apply for it. If you get selected for this, it's super awesome for your career. So this is one thing which you should do. All the coders out there, if there's only one thing you can do, then do this one. Okay, thank you. Okay guys, so this was a series which was asked in one of the Instagram AMAs, and I did the entire video because this was the justice could not be done to this topic in an AMA. If you have more such questions, join the AMAs, ask the question, follow me on Instagram at Tanay Pratap, TANAYPRATAP. I have the same name everywhere. Follow me on Instagram, ask these questions, and if you like the answers, if you like me putting this effort, please write comments, do likes, share, subscribe, do all of the things which could make me really happy. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed this session. See you soon.